Ladies and gentlemen, Comic-Con 22 just passed. We had Marvel's own Kevin Feige on stage, showing off all the new phases, including ending off the phase with the Avengers, two new movies. One, the Kang Dynasty, and the other one being Avengers. Forgot the name, but that's what we're here for. We're here for, as the title suggests, the Black Panther trailer.
Wakanda forever.
Indeed, here on Reviews.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so like I said, Comic-Con was not too long ago. As you guys seen this recording, it was probably the weekend, right? Today's Wednesday, so middle of the day. So the two Avengers movies were the Kang Dynasty. If you guys watch Loki or know about Kang, you will know who he is. And of course, Avengers Secret Wars, which is one of the biggest Marvel comic book events, to have besides the Thanos one.
Yeah, they touched on the Illuminati with Doctor Strange just recently.
That is correct. So if you guys seen the trailer,
the juice.
Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff. It's gonna be great. If you guys seen the Black Panther trailer, go check it out before you finish watching this. If not, there'll be links in the description below so you can check it out. We're not gonna play it for any type of copyright issues or anything like that, but we're definitely gonna dive into it. Beginning of it, beautiful, opening up with Bob Marley's "No Woman, No Cry."
Paid a lot of money for that.
Most likely they did, of course. Then, especially going into showing a lot of scenes, getting Namor. If you guys don't know who Namor is, he is originally the first mutant. So this could be a way of them introducing the Marvel mutants, the Fox mutants, into the MCU. If you guys watched Miss Marvel, at the end of that, spoilers, she was said to be having mutant genes. So they didn't dive too much in it besides just saying that and then hearing the old school X-Men chime go off as she said that. So it looks like they're definitely going to be bringing in the mutants real soon, of course. And like you said, we saw Doctor Strange with Illuminati. Even in the trailers, you saw Professor Xavier. So
definitely did not watch Mrs. Marvel. I still got to dive into Moon Knight.
Oh, Moon Knight was great. If you had to pick one, Moon Knight.
I know nothing about Moon Knight's canon. No,
yeah, Moon Knight is awesome. And if you look at this trailer, it looks like they're going to be bringing the Aztecs gods in here. And Moon Knight brought the Egyptian gods. And of course, Thor brought the Greek gods or Norse gods. Well, both, right? Greek and Norse. So looks like Phase 5 is all about the gods of the different types. And it looks like Namor is channeling his energy or his powers from one of the Aztec gods. Namor in this film seems to be the villain. Based on the trailer, as we saw, it looks like Namor and his team is going after Wakanda, and they're fighting over what I assume is vibranium or whatever the case is. But back to the opening scene, we saw the funeral of T'Challa, the Black Panther.
This is going to be a gigantic ritual for Chadwick Boseman, RIP. So he's getting his second burial. He has private family burial.
Indeed.
And he's getting his second industry Illuminati burial. So, this is real.
Yes.
So this movie is going to be very ritualistic in that sense because obviously no one expected him to pass on.
Of course not.
And his contract, he was slotted to be in all the Black Panther films. So
and
this Wakanda Forever is going to be very, very symbolic, very, very ritualistic for sure.
Correct. And I realize we can share it, and we will. We just will have it on mute because we can't play any sounds from it. So you guys can watch it with us as we dive deeper into it. As we said, it opens up, looks like there's some type of Aztec period in the background, pyramid. And it opens up to No Woman, No Cry, as you can see there. It looks like they're in Wakanda, on the throne. Sure. Yep, mm-hmm. On the throne. There you go, the funeral. As we mentioned, they're celebrating the Black Panther, not mourning. So
that's
white.
Which is pretty
cool.
Burial ceremony, of course.
Yep. Then we pull back out to Wakanda, and then
Wakanda.
you see our
Ayo.
girl Okoye. That's right, Okoye in the building.
Yeah. Okoye or Ayo?
No, Okoye.
Okay, pardon.
Yeah, and you see them in the black, so they
And
definitely mourning.
Shuri's having a babes?
No, that's Namor being born. You see his wings on his legs, so that's
Oh,
definitely the mutant.
snap.
That's how Namor flies in the comics. And then you see here he has the Aztec like thing over his head. This is
See, I didn't even at this after the first Black Panther, I had know nothing more of the
We'll
King.
pause it for a second. So, yeah, I mean, I've been playing something called Marvel Snap for the past month, probably or so. It's a game that's in beta, but I did not know too much about Namor until the game came out. So it's pretty crazy that this is happening as it is right now. But Namor is definitely considered the first mutant, and he has wings on his legs, which allows him to fly. He, just like DC's version of the underwater god,
Aquaman?
yeah, he's able to breathe underwater. His people are all blue, looking like Avatar. They're all blue.
It definitely has
Yeah.
Avatar-esque in the trailer.
Yes, the full-blooded people of Atlantis are blue. That's why
Mhm.
Namor is not blue, because his mom was human, his father was Atlantic.
Okay.
What's cool about it outside of that is Namor's Hispanic, the Aztec. So it's pretty cool that Black Panther of the Blacks is bringing in a villain that's Hispanic. We're bringing in,
Well,
some
the
Hispanic
Africans is bringing in the
Hispanic
Latin energy.
Yes,
They need
yes.
that.
Agreed. I love it. So here you see people going down. Looks like they're going for vibranium. You see these people who don't look like Namor people. They look more like
Like
army
U.S.
people,
soldiers.
right? You see Ironheart, which will have her own series as well. Riri, she's gonna be Ironheart, which if you saw the panel, you see that she has her own show coming up. Here you see them in all black. She then mentions that she lost her entire family. Yeah, they see Namor people are blue. Ironheart, she does the heart thing there. They go Namor versus M'Baku.
And Baku's about to get finished though.
Yeah, most likely. We'll see. Okoye getting it in. And again, I know Okoye, it's definitely her name because I play Marvel Snap. So
Okay, listen. I knew it was an A. I know
yeah.
it was an A and a couple more vowels.
So it looks like when Namor came down on his throne, he probably told them, "Hey, we're going after Wakanda." Right? That's what it looks like in that scene. But we'll let it rock. Then right there we see Black Panther. Let's bring that back. So
The new Black Panther.
yes.
Shuri is now the Black Panther.
Well, listen, that's what we assume, right? We assume it's Sherry.
Because I know that about the Kanan. She does
right.
the mantle
Yes.
of Black Panther in the comics. So that is true.
When T'Challa is in a coma, which I get, which is 100% accurate, which could happen, right? We also have M'Baku, but that person looks too small to be M'Baku. So I agree with you. It should be Sherry. So you guys understand a little bit more about the lore, the whole thing of the Black Panther and Namor. So there is a comic where Namor is being, what's what I'm looking for, manipulated by someone to go after the Wakandians, because he made them believe that Wakanda is sending people down to the waters of Atlantis to get vibranium, right?
Vibranium and steal the resources.
That person is Dr. Doom. So,
of course, Dr. Doom is definitely. I would say Dr. Doom is kind of like the in DC's Brainiac.
Yeah. So
Marvel.
Correct, and we normally know him from Fantastic Four because he was part of that group prior. But Dr. Doom is
he's Grease. He has a lot of his powers. He has full magnetic and gamma radiated powers.
Correct.
Like he can control magnetic fields and gamma fields, which is like
that's correct.
Insane, bro. That's why he can shoot plasma beams and all this type of crazy stuff.
All type of madness. So this is what the speculation is. Dr. Doom is the true villain of this film, and Namor is just because in comics Namor is not a villain. He's a good guy. He's a Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? He's a good guy, but he's not a good guy, right? He's part of the team. He's part of Illuminati. He's part of the Avengers, but he's not, like Captain America. He's Stone Cold Steve Austin. So
not a Boy Scout.
Correct. So I assume that's what this movie's going to be about. They're going to introduce Doctor Doom because we're getting Fantastic Four in the next phase. We're getting mutants now, so it only makes sense to introduce Doctor Doom.
Bro, get some X-Men up in this jump.
Yeah, about time, right? We need some X-Men.
I mean, come on, they got the technology to do Sentinels now. I mean, X-Men storyline is so damn easy. It's not even funny, bro.
X-Men is phenomenal. Did you know? But on this same Comic-Con that they're bringing back the old school X-Men, right? The 97. And where they left off, remember Professor Xavier went to Mirror Island to go do something else, and Magneto was in charge. And Magneto was in charge of the X-Men. So now this leaves off of there. So Magneto is the leader of the X-Men. This is gonna be great, bro. I can't wait to see this shit. It's gonna be bananas. But yes, we need to see some X-Men, some mutants in the MCU. Finally, we need to see it already.
Yeah, you need to see humans tight, not banging with no mutants.
Yes.
Mutie and all that other stuff. Come on,
bro. That shit was crazy. Sentinel.
90s cartoons, man.
I want to see a proper Sentinel done in the film.
Yeah, Sentinel scanning for all mutant energies within geographical regions. Just, target and destroy. That's basically the Sentinel's purpose. We have Terminator 1 and 2. Hello.
Yeah,
those came out in the 90s. You can do a Sentinel situation.
100%. 100% they got
It's not that hard, bro.
I can't.
Transformers, we had a whole two sagas, 2 trilogies of Transformers.
Yep.
Giant robots trying to destroy. That's easy, Hollywood. What are we doing?
Exactly.
Call Jerry Bruckheimer, bro. Get him on the line.
Yeah, they definitely get
Call Jerry.
Yep, they definitely get this done. This is not a
call Jerry. Yo, Jerry, we need the mutants. Oh, robots destroying shit? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Just give me up $200 million, thanks, and I'll get you. It's done.
And they gotta be larger than life. They gotta be definitely on the Transformers or bigger scale.
That's what I'm saying. Hello, I'll give you another one. The Jaegers.
Yes, agreed.
From Guillermo del Toro's joint. Why am I not remembering that name in that film? The robots.
Yeah,
in Japan.
Yeah, and when they jumped in like the suits.
Yeah, they go inside the Earth to destroy the giant monsters.
It's gonna be great. They gotta do it. It's gonna be phenomenal. But yeah, Marvel did definitely show for a lot of cool things. A lot of cool phases. We got Blade coming soon. We got new Captain America, New World Order with
who's playing Blade?
Mahershala Ali.
Oh, Mahershala? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's automatic.
And don't forget, like I said, the new Captain America with Sam Wilson as Captain Falcon America. He's in a new called New World Order. That's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to see that. They got a lot. Like I said, Ironheart's coming out. They got a lot of Marvel TV series coming out. Loki season 2. Yeah.
They got some joints.
So to wrap all it up right now, Marvel is in charge of everything. DC still got the animes, but I don't see how DCEU can make any type of comeback after what Marvel has planned out to 2024.
I'll say anything is possible. I mean, DC, the good thing for them is that they're fresh, right?
Yeah.
In terms of there's so much characters they have yet to even, expand on. I mean, I still think DC's villains are way more in way more depth. They have way more depth than Marvel villains.
Of course.
I mean, Vandal Savage, the first man, the first, metahuman. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, and he's a melanated man, Joey?
Yeah, yes.
Are you serious, bro? I mean, I have nothing to say. Apocalypse, he's Greece. All he cares about is the anti-life equation. I mean, he's basically the Thanos of DC, but with more of a scientific purpose. Whereas Thanos is more of a military, commander purpose.
Apocalypse is Marvel. You're talking about Darkseid.
Darkseid, see? I'm out here. This was the licks, you know what I mean?
They both look.
I like Apocalypse because Apocalypse is the greatest super villain, omega villain when it comes to his dialogue. Apocalypse will come. I've lived 20,000 years, seen the death of souls of countless eons,
yes,
and yet still I remain on top. So is the woes of my existence.
Bro. That and they did him
man, Apocalypse just be monologuing out of nowhere, bro.
They did him so wrong. And
I know, bro. They will come through and go, what manner of sorcery is this? You are the new mutants of this age?
Oh,
I have slept many eons to come upon this abomination. I must make this time right. I will give it purpose. So is my destiny. Like, are you kidding me? This is what I'm pulling off of. Go watch X-Men 90s joint. You're going to see everything that I'm saying is 100, bro.
Yeah,
it's not as the degree.
100%. Yeah,
now, Darkseid don't have the monologues like Apocalypse, but his purpose is very pure and scientific. Anti-life equation. I want to kill the entire existence of life. That is all. That is my purpose. That's it. Done.
KO.
And he will commission any and everyone to do this.
Agreed.
Are you pulling up some Apocalypse monologues?
There'll be Apocalypse right here. Matter of fact, we're gonna play it. We should play it. Yeah, why not? This is on YouTube. This is not a trailer. Let's let it play out.
A new world that has been the same. And weak.
Yo, Zach's on point.
Shall come to pass.
Zach is on point, guys.
Purge the earth of these benighted humans.
I am going after Apocalypse.
Do what you will, for I fear no one.
I'm going after my people. You find Apocalypse.
You have traveled over 50 centuries of time to stop me. When will you learn it cannot be done?
I'm after you. The world won't stomach your evil forever.
This is awesome.
I am not malevolent. I simply am.
He is.
I had a big crush on Rogue, bro. I love how
Rogue
is too.
Rogue is the first chick to ever situate the BBL. What are you talking about, bro?
Right, bro. She's sexy, yeah.
You cannot oppose me. Mention of time.
Well, keep it a buck. Jessica Rabbit is the first BBL.
Mutant, you shall pay for your hubris.
There you go, your favorite line. End it right there. Hubris.
I'm about to say, I haven't, for real. This is why I learned these.
That's it, bro.
Amazing.
But yeah, what's your con for the Wakanda forever?
Yeah, so I have no issues right now. The trailer was flawless.
I have a major issue.
Sorry,
the movie's not coming out till November. Why are we getting the trailer now? Thanks.
Because it's Comic-Con. They have to play
I do not care. Let me see what African's accent. I do not care, Ken, my brother. The movie, the picture is not going to appear in the theaters until well into the time of November.
Yeah, we
this
have
is
time.
Still July, my friend.
Yeah. August,
brother,
September, October,
this is
4 months.
Too much time. This is too much time. The length of time is too great for me. I do not appreciate that. I feel this movie does not need to have such excessive hype for a great film such as Wakanda. It do not need to be released now. You release it end of August time. Okay? Then you have September, October. Okay? Yes, you have 2 months. This is fair. This is purposeful. I do not feel the trailer being released now is truly purposeful. I do not agree with it. That is my point.
All right. So out of 5 stars, are we giving it?
I'm going to give it a 5 because it is Wakanda and it's going to be a splendid picture. Marvelous.
But
no need for the trailer now. I do not feel the trailer serves its true purpose for such a marvelous film that this picture will be. I truly believe August would have been a better period of time to release the trailer to then excite the humans for, yes, Wakanda forever. That's just how I feel. But again, this is just my point.
All right, so chocolate butterscotch over there says it's playing.
Franklin Saint wouldn't appreciate it.
Yeah,
What are you doing? I mean, why am I dropping a trailer right now? It's gonna make money at the end of the day. Like, I don't understand what the rush is. Are we gonna talk business or are we just gonna talk about hype? I mean, what are we doing?
Listen, they're giving it hype because, like I said, it's Comic-Con. They dropped 3 more trailers that we didn't see, like behind the scene, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp. And
that's coming out too. They have one of those too.
Yeah, because they're going against Kang in that one.
When is it gonna end, Marvel?
Never, because 2024 is Phase 6.
You can't do it. Marvel's like, look, we're just gonna take all our comics and make them into movies. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, bro, 100%, and TV shows.
We can't do that.
What?
You have actors and actresses like, whoa! I gotta sign 6 years to this Marvel epic anthology. Like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Bro, what you think? What do you think's gonna happen? I mean, but listen. They listen. They did their saga. They finished the Infinity Saga, and those actors are all gone. Right?
That's it. Everybody lived. You know what I mean? You know, no disrespect. Blessed and respect to the lost. But life happens, bro. We see it in Wakanda, man. You know, anything can happen. You know, you can't have these long, crazy contracts. You know, because after 2-3 pictures, the actors and actresses have to do renegotiations and stuff. So we've seen it with Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, and they have to decide whether they want to still keep this character alive. You see with Spider-Man, after 2 Spider-Mans now, they up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it is what it is. But it is what it is. Marvel's they're gonna try. They're gonna try, bro. They're gonna try.
You said no. They're not trying. They're doing it. It's over.
100%. They got the 2024.
I mean, for some actors, on the positive side, for up and coming actors, you good. You could sign one contract, and if it's a certain comic, Kanan, you could just ride out for 7-8 years. Correct. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. 3
definite guaranteed of the featured character comic character, and then if you get feature films, you make appearances and all that. You know what I mean? So
here's what it is, man. Marvel's gonna make it happen. We'll see where it goes. But guys, thanks for checking out the show. We give it a 5 out of 5. Can't wait to see it come out in theaters in November. You get our full review at the end of that episode. We definitely gonna see it on day 1, so we'll let you guys know how that goes. But
yes,
thanks again. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.